There are places that never appear on tourist maps, yet the moment you arrive, you feel as if you've dreamed of them long ago. There are nameless mountains that don't exist on any GPS, but they remain the spiritual backbone of generations who call these lands home. And scattered across these remote highlands are quiet lives shaped by stories the world has never heard. This is not the China of glossy postcards. This is a different world, entirely raw, sacred, and wrapped in mystery. When it comes to unmissable natural wonders, Jade Dragon Snow Mountain stands out as one of China's coldest mountain ranges. With its highest peak reaching 18,370 feet, it ranks among the coldest regions on Earth, making it an extraordinary destination. Beyond its icy grandeur, this range once played a key role in the ancient Silk Road, serving as a trade route for merchants traveling between Tibet and China. Spanning 54,400 acres, the climate varies from 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, creating the rare opportunity to witness snow and glaciers in a region so close to the tropics, a truly unique spectacle. Even more remarkable, Jade Dragon Snow Mountain is home to numerous primeval forests, sheltering rare plant and animal species found nowhere else on Earth. This makes it not only a stunning natural landmark, but also an ecologically and historically significant treasure. For those passionate about exploring nature and uncovering ancient history, Jade Dragon Snow Mountain is both a breathtaking wonder and an invaluable natural treasure. Continuing the journey to explore China's natural wonders, we come to Mount Huashan, one of the 5 sacred mountains. Rising to nearly around 7,550 feet, its peaks are shrouded in clouds year-round, concealing legends that have endured for millennia. What makes Hua Mountain truly remarkable is its perilous trail carved along sheer cliffs, where some sections are barely wide enough for a single footstep and delicate wooden planks are fastened directly to the vertical rock face. The mountain also carries deep cultural significance, having served as a center for Taoist monasteries. Over 2,000 years ago, it was known as Mount Shi, reflecting its special place among the 5 sacred peaks. Today, Hua Mountain draws hundreds of thousands of visitors each year, not only to test their courage, but also to marvel at its surreal beauty and feel the sacred energy that has accumulated here over centuries of history and natural erosion. Hidden deep within the rugged northern mountains, the Wudong Range has long been regarded as the legendary cradle of Chinese martial arts. Known not only for its graceful, spiraling fighting techniques, Wudong is also tied to the iconic Monkey King, one of the most beloved figures in Chinese folklore. So, it's no surprise that in 1994, UNESCO recognized the Wudong Mountains as a World Heritage Site, honoring not only its breathtaking scenery, but also the remarkable harmony between ancient architecture and a cultural legacy that has endured for centuries. Standing out in the complex is the Peak of Zhanzhou, the highest point in the range, rising over 9,800 feet above sea level. Beyond its elevation, this summit is considered sacred, believed to be a place where the spiritual energy of heaven and earth converges. Surrounding it are fortified stone walls and more than 30 ancient temples scattered across the slopes, creating an awe-inspiring architectural landscape that leaves visitors speechless upon arrival. Anren Ancient Town is one of China's last historical treasures, preserving remarkably intact European-style architecture from the late Qing dynasty. Spanning roughly 494 acres, the town houses more than 50 historic mansions and numerous cultural relics that tell the story of a transformative era in Chinese history. Along Anren Road lies the town's most famous estate, Manshang Garden, built in 1941 for a wealthy merchant family. Its design blends Eastern and Western influences, offering visitors a rare glimpse into the cultural fusion that shaped the region nearly a century ago. Recognized as a National Cultural Heritage Site, in 2001, Anren Ancient Town has become a must-visit destination, drawing millions each year, including many history and culture enthusiasts. Beyond architecture, Onren is also known for vibrant folk festivals, such as colorful dragon boat races along the canals, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the community's authentic spirit. The Basangkuo Lake Scenic Area sits at an altitude of 12,450 feet, making it one of the highest freshwater lakes in the world, located in Tibet, China. Basangkuo Lake is impressive not only for its unique geographic location, but also for its remarkable formation. The lake was created by meltwater from glaciers, producing a majestic natural landscape unlike anywhere else. With a maximum depth of 420 feet and covering over 6,000 acres, Basangkuo Lake serves as a vital water source for local ecosystems and plays a crucial role in sustaining numerous rare plant and animal species. It is a favored site for scientists, as its unique environment can preserve species found nowhere else. Interestingly, the lake's water temperature ranges from 32 degrees Fahrenheit in winter to 68 degrees Fahrenheit in summer, causing the surrounding ecosystem to shift with the seasons and creating a constantly changing natural tableau. The water also displays a magical range of colors from green to deep blue, earning Basangkuo the nickname Colorful Lake. This ever-changing palette is not only a fascinating natural phenomenon, but also a symbol of the lake's vibrancy and vitality. During summer, tropical-style rains often stir the surface into shimmering ripples that sparkle under the sunlight, creating a picture-perfect scene. This makes Basangkuo Lake an ideal destination for those who love to explore pristine nature and marvel at rich biodiversity. Standing tall amid a mysterious highland, Mount Wutai has long been celebrated as one of the four most sacred mountains in Chinese Buddhism. Rising to approximately 9,840 feet with 5 majestic peaks, each carrying its own name and profound spiritual significance, this mountain has been a revered pilgrimage site for centuries, attracting devotees from across China and beyond. The surrounding area spans over 59,300 acres, and is home to more than 50 ancient temples, each preserving centuries of history and cultural heritage that have endured for over 1,500 years. Summers are cool, with temperatures averaging around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, while winters can drop below 21 degrees Fahrenheit, creating striking seasonal contrasts that support a rich and diverse ecosystem. Few realize that Mount Wutai is also home to many rare and endangered species, adding ecological value to the region and highlighting the importance of preserving these precious natural habitats. Its combination of spiritual significance, cultural depth, and natural diversity makes Mount Wutai a truly extraordinary destination. Far off in China's northwest, Kana's Lake offers a distinct and mesmerizing beauty. Situated over 5,200 feet above sea level, the lake stretches in a winding S-shaped curve, covering more than 4.6 square miles. Its signature jade green water has captivated travelers for decades. Yet the lake's true enchantment comes from a phenomenon locals call the glowing lake. When sunlight strikes the surface, each ripple shimmers, creating surreal bands of color that seem to float across the untouched wilderness. The lake was formed during the ancient Ice Age, carrying over 300 million years of geological history. As one of the largest lakes in the region, it holds nearly 60 million cubic feet of water and sustains a remarkably rich and resilient ecosystem. Adding to its allure, remnants of the ancient Kaner people who once lived along these shores remain in the area, offering a rare and fascinating glimpse into a forgotten civilization. Jijin Cave is one of the largest caves in the world, notable not only for its impressive length of over 4,500 meters, about 2.8 miles, but also for the hidden wonders few get to see. Formed around 2 million years ago, the cave has become home to countless endemic species. With a depth reaching about 1,410 feet, Jijin Cave features areas with stark differences in air and temperature, giving rise to a rich and diverse ecosystem. visitors are treated not only to massive stalactites and stalagmites, but also to formations as tall as 23 feet, creating a natural spectacle that leaves everyone in awe. Even more surprisingly, the cave houses an underground river stretching about 1,607 feet. This river not only sustains the cave's ecosystem, but also adds an element of mystery and uniqueness, enhancing the enchanting beauty of Zijin Cave. As a result, it captivates not only nature lovers, but also explorers eager to uncover the Earth's hidden secrets. Mingsha Sand Dunes in Dunhuang, covering an area of 59,300 acres and rising to 2,000 feet, has long been celebrated as one of China's natural wonders. What makes it truly unique is the mysterious sound it produces, like a drum echoing through the desert whenever the sand shifts under the wind. This phenomenon creates a magical atmosphere, giving visitors an unforgettable sensory experience. Surrounded by the Mingsha Mountains, the dunes are also home to Crescent Spring, the only freshwater source in the desert, which has survived for over 2,000 years thanks to a special hydrological system that sustains life in this arid land. While the region's beauty is striking, it also experiences extreme conditions, with temperatures ranging from 59 degrees Fahrenheit at night to 100 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, posing a real challenge for the local plants and wildlife. Interestingly, the Mingsha Mountains have long served as an important stop along the Silk Road, where ancient merchants and travelers rested, traded, and shared stories. These historical traces stand as enduring evidence of the region's rich cultural legacy.
Located in Sichuan, China, Heiluoge Glacier Park is one of the rare places in the country where permanent ice has managed to survive with minimal impact from global climate change. Formed during the last ice age around 25,000 years ago, this glacier stretches from 6.8 to 12.4 miles long, with some sections reaching a thickness of 980 feet. Temperatures here swing dramatically, from a freezing 17 degrees Fahrenheit in winter to a mild 68 degrees Fahrenheit in summer, creating a rich habitat for many unique and native species. What surprises most visitors is the presence of numerous natural hot springs hidden at the glacier's base. Some of these springs reach temperatures as high as 176 degrees Fahrenheit, forming a breathtaking contrast between ice-cold cliffs and boiling water bubbling beneath them. This dramatic opposition makes Heiluoge one of the most extraordinary destinations in the region, a place where nature's beauty is shaped by time, harsh elements, and the kind of unexpected wonders that feel almost unreal. China isn't just home to towering mountains, it also boasts lakes that seem straight out of a fairy tale. Among them, Irai Lake stands out as a rare natural treasure. Covering over 48.6 square miles, this freshwater lake provides a vital source of life for millions of people living nearby. With an average depth of around 23 feet, it can hold up to 14.1 billion cubic feet of water, an astonishing volume that leaves any visitor in awe. Even more remarkable, Irai Lake was formed over 1 million years ago through tectonic activity, creating a vast ancient basin. Its ecosystem is incredibly rich, supporting nearly 100 species of freshwater fish, many of which are rare and endangered. This makes the lake not only a biological treasure, but also a key site for environmental conservation and the protection of native species. On calm afternoons, when the wind dies down, the lake's surface becomes a giant mirror, perfectly reflecting the endless beauty of northern China's natural landscape. Continuing our journey, the Yendang Mountains emerge like a breathtaking landscape painting firmly anchored in eastern China, with peaks reaching nearly 6,890 feet. This range has long been a favorite destination for adventurers and nature enthusiasts seeking to explore untouched wilderness. Formed around 100 million years ago, the Yendang Mountains are the result of volcanic eruptions combined with millions of years of erosion, creating a uniquely dramatic and varied terrain. In 2010, Yendang Mountain was honored as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a well-deserved recognition for this region spanning over 24,700 acres.
Among its many natural wonders, the Immortal Rock stands out. A nearly 65-foot-tall stone tower with a striking shape, famed in local legend for its mysterious powers that defy ordinary understanding.
Hidden within the majestic landscapes of southern China, Tianzi Mountain stands as one of the country's grandest limestone wonders, with towering peaks rising more than 6,230 feet into the sky. Few would imagine that these seemingly immovable stone pillars hold over 200 million years of history, living remnants of the intense geological forces that once reshaped the Earth. Covering nearly 31,000 acres, the entire Tianzi Range supports a thriving ecosystem filled with rare and precious wildlife. Even more remarkable, in 2011 Tianzi Mountain was officially recognized by UNESCO as a World Biosphere Reserve, highlighting the region's extraordinary environmental value. Beyond its ecological significance, ancient locals once honored Tianzi as the Heavenly King's Mountain, weaving countless myths and legends around its sacred peaks. With its breathtaking scenery, deep-rooted history, and spiritual mystique, Tianzi Mountain has become a destination so extraordinary that even long-time residents are left in awe when they arrive.
Continuing southward, Dongjiang Lake appears like a giant mirror reflecting the sky, standing as the largest man-made lake in Hunan province. Spanning nearly 3,900 acres, the lake was completed in 1970 as part of the nation's major hydroelectric initiative. Beyond generating power, Dongjiang plays a crucial role in flood control and maintaining the region's ecological balance. Surprisingly, beneath its clear waters lives a unique species known as the bloodfish, a rare delicacy found only here. In the summer, the lake warms to around 82 degrees Fahrenheit, making it an ideal spot for swimming and water sports. Dongjiang Lake is more than just a feat of engineering. It's a place where natural beauty, cultural heritage, and local cuisine converge, leaving an unforgettable impression on every visitor. Located in Sichuan, China, Heluogu Glacier Park is one of the few places where permanent ice has survived with minimal impact from climate change. Formed during the last ice age around 25,000 years ago, the glacier stretches 6.8 to 12.4 miles long, with some sections up to 980 feet thick. Temperatures swing dramatically from 17 degrees Fahrenheit in winter to 68 degrees Fahrenheit in summer, supporting a rich habitat for many unique native species. What astonishes visitors are the natural hot springs at the glacier's base. Some reach 176 degrees Fahrenheit, creating a striking contrast between the icy cliffs and bubbling water beneath. This dramatic opposition makes Heluogu an extraordinary destination, where nature's beauty is shaped by time, harsh elements, and unexpected wonders that feel almost unreal. Fanjing Mountain, the highest peak in Guizhou province, offers breathtaking landscapes and a uniquely rich ecosystem found in few places on Earth. Rising 2,460 feet above the surrounding terrain, it is home to countless rare plants and animals, including the endangered Guizhou golden monkey, one of China's most threatened primates. In 2018, Fanjing Mountain was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, highlighting its exceptional cultural and natural value. Covering 187 square miles, the area features stunning hiking trails and panoramic viewpoints, showcasing its dramatic scenery. With over 1,600 plant species, Fanjing Mountain remains an ideal destination for lovers of untouched wilderness and raw natural beauty. Tianmen Mountain, featuring the legendary Heaven's Gate at an elevation of 4,000 feet, is one of China's most iconic destinations, located in Zhangjiajie, Hunan province. Renowned for its dramatic beauty, Tianmen Mountain has long been considered a sacred site, especially by the Dao people, who have a deep spiritual tradition. The natural Arch of Heaven's Gate is regarded as a natural wonder, a massive curved rock formation resembling a grand gateway that leads visitors into a realm of white clouds and serene skies. To reach this awe-inspiring site, visitors embark on a challenging yet thrilling journey. One of the highlights is the 7,450 feet long cable car ride, famously the longest in the world. This ride not only offers breathtaking aerial views, but also makes the adventure unforgettable. At the summit, visitors traverse a 1,500 feet walkway with 99 winding bends, a memorable test of courage for thrill seekers. Adding to the excitement, Tianmen Mountain is home to a 2,500 feet glass skywalk that can withstand 600 pounds per square meter. Walking on this transparent bridge feels like floating above the landscape, offering expansive and mystical views all around, a truly inspiring experience for anyone daring enough to embrace the thrill. Rising above the steep slopes of Sichuan province, Siguniang Mountain towers proudly, with its highest peak reaching more than 22,310 feet, making it one of the tallest in China. In local folklore, the mountain is revered as the snow goddess, symbolizing both the pure beauty and raw power of nature. Beyond its breathtaking appearance, the surrounding area spans about 115 square miles and provides habitat for numerous rare animals, including the giant panda and the snow leopard, both iconic species under strict conservation. Formed around 200 million years ago, the mountain range stands as a living testament to ancient geological upheavals. Remarkably, despite attracting countless climbers each year, only about 3% ever reach its highest summit. Siguniang Mountain is not only a spectacular destination, it is also a symbol of human courage and the unyielding desire to explore the unknown. Hidden in the heart of Zhejiang province, Tiantai Mountain has long been regarded as one of China's most sacred and mysterious natural wonders. Famous as the birthplace of the Tiantai school of Buddhism, the area is also celebrated as a place where heaven and humanity, nature and spirituality come together in harmony. Rising nearly 4,265 feet and covering close to 500 acres, the Tiantai Range is a magical blend of soaring peaks, deep valleys, and enchanting old-growth forests. Beyond its majestic scenery, the mountain offers an unusually peaceful atmosphere. Summers remain mild, with average temperatures around 75 degrees Fahrenheit, while winters can dip below freezing. This temperate climate makes it an ideal retreat for those seeking quiet reflection and spiritual contemplation. Even more remarkable, the mountain harbors 8 major rivers and numerous waterfalls cascading from dizzying heights, creating both a vibrant natural landscape and sustaining a little-known, thriving ecosystem. This perfect harmony makes Tiantai Mountain not only a place of worship, but also a stunning and mysterious natural destination that continues to captivate visitors. Not far away, Mount Wunu in Liaoning province tells a different story, one steeped in culture and spirituality. Its name, meaning Mountain of 5 Women, is tied to ancient local legends. The area is renowned for intricately carved stone relics from the Qing dynasty, bearing the marks of a once flourishing ancient civilization. Beyond preserving these historical treasures, Mount Wunu is blanketed in lush evergreen forests year-round, creating a vibrant and diverse ecosystem. Rising to around 2,625 feet, the region has become one of the province's largest wildlife reserves, spanning over 24,700 acres. Summers here can reach 84 degrees Fahrenheit, while winters drop to a biting -7 degrees Fahrenheit. These harsh yet distinctive conditions have shaped a year-round habitat that supports both wildlife and human activity. Famous not only for its natural beauty, Mount Wunu also hosts traditional folk festivals, drawing visitors eager to experience the customs, spiritual life, and long-standing heritage of the local people. Additionally, during times of war, the mountain served as a refuge for warriors, preserving countless untold tales of bravery and resilience. And then, as the morning light reflects off the clear waters of Tianqi Lake, visitors can't help but be awestruck by the splendor of one of China's largest man-made lakes. Covering nearly 573,000 acres with more than 1,000 islands scattered across its surface, Tianqi Lake was created following the construction of a hydroelectric dam in 1959. This project dramatically transformed the region, submerging an entire ancient city beneath the water. Today, the lake's deepest point reaches about 98 feet, providing an ideal habitat for aquatic life while maintaining a delicate ecological balance. What astonishes many is the submerged city below, once home to thousands of residents who were relocated to make way for this historic engineering feat. Tianqi Lake captivates not only with its poetic beauty, but also as a poignant reminder of a powerful chapter in the region's history. Moving on to another natural wonder, Libo is a UNESCO-recognized World Natural Heritage Site, boasting features found nowhere else. With its striking limestone formations, the peaks here rise up to 3,280 feet, creating breathtaking and dramatic landscapes. Visitors can marvel at the richness of nature, with over 600 rare plant species and countless endangered animals inhabiting the area. The Libo Valley, covering approximately 988 acres, is shaped by hundreds of crystal-clear streams and majestic waterfalls, forming a diverse and thriving ecosystem. Temperatures here range from 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 81 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, providing ideal conditions for plants and wildlife to flourish. Libo is also famous for having some of China's longest suspension bridges, attracting adventurers eager to explore and challenge themselves. Despite its extraordinary beauty, this hidden gem remains relatively unknown, making Libo a perfect destination for those who love pristine nature and wish to discover untouched wonders. Laojun Mountain Jiguan Cave is one of China's most impressive geological wonders, located in Yunnan Province. It is among the oldest and largest limestone caves in the world, with massive limestone formations over 200 million years old, sculpted by nature into astonishing shapes over time. Jiguan Cave is also known as the Granary Cave, as many of its limestone structures resemble giant underground granaries. The cave extends over about 1,200 feet and features a complex network of tunnels and chambers, creating a mysterious labyrinth-like space. Inside, the cave maintains a consistently cool and pleasant temperature of 50 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, even when the outside experiences scorching summers or freezing winters. One of the highlights of Jiguan Cave is its system of underground lakes, which not only enhance the cave's grandeur, but also make it a prime destination for geologists and biologists. Additionally, the cave provides a habitat for rare animals, including unique bat species and insects found only here. This rich biodiversity not only turns Jiguan Cave into a natural treasure, but also gives visitors a deeper understanding of life thriving in extreme environments. Naladi Scenic Area, covering roughly 150,000 hectares, is a natural masterpiece nestled within the majestic Tian Shan Mountains. Beyond its dramatic landscapes, the region is deeply enriched by the unique culture of ethnic minorities, especially the Kazakh people, nomads with a long-standing heritage. Sitting at an elevation of around 5,900 feet above sea level, Naladi enjoys a distinct climate. In winter, temperatures can drop below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, offering visitors thrilling and challenging experiences. Each year, the area attracts millions of tourists, with about 2 million visitors recorded in 2019. A lesser-known highlight is Naladi's vivid green meadows, which in summer burst into bloom, with wildflowers creating a breathtaking natural tapestry. The scenery here leaves an unforgettable impression on every visitor lucky enough to explore this spectacular region. These wonders are not only breathtaking landscapes, but also vivid testaments to the perfect harmony between nature and culture. They carry deep human significance, reflecting the connection between people and the natural world, and telling stories that have never been told before. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to join us in exploring even more wonders across the globe. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing day.